My name is David Smith, and I'm a realtor with Remax Little Oak. I love the communities I get to serve and the stories that bind us together. The Local is the perfect avenue to share those stories with you. Today we're climbing from bottom to top of Surrey's tallest tower, the iconic 3 Civic Plaza, meeting the men and women who make this more than just a development, but a community. Guys, well, welcome to the building now. We're here with Sammy Piccolo, who's bringing Prado Cafe here to Surrey. Sammy, thanks for having us in your space today.
Thank you so much. I'm kind of excited. It's the first time I've seen the place, and just like the ceilings are so high, just like at all the other Prados, and it's going to be a great cafe.
Awesome.
I really feel the energy in this place. So
good. Well, hey, before we talk about the space, let's talk a little bit about you, about Prado, what you're bringing out here.
We're going to bring a little bit of everything. We're going to make everything in-house. We're going to do all of our own baking.
Yeah.
We're going to do brunch, sandwiches. You'll be getting poached eggs, avocado on toast, some of the best baking, home-style baking, something like your mom or dad made growing up, and the best coffee.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So, I mean, it's pretty difficult for us to tell right now. This is a behind-the-scenes tour. We're early days. Talk to us a little bit about how you can see this place coming to fruition.
Well, I'm going to take advantage of this beautiful high ceilings here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gorgeous, and it's going to be minimalistic. Some shared seating, lots of beautiful seats. You can get coffee, retail, espresso. It's going to be a place where it's going to be a meeting place for people.
Yeah.
So,
and what's that going to look like for you? I mean, how do you see this being a bastion of the community here in city centre?
Well, I think it's like in the middle of everything, and there's 800 people who are just going to live upstairs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people aren't going to want to leave the building. So hopefully it's going to be part of everyone's daily routine to come by, have a coffee to go, or come meet your friend for some poached eggs, and
And community is formed around food.
Yeah.
So I think you're a really key component. Thanks so much for joining us, Sammy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good to meet you.
Thanks.
I'm going to keep going. See you guys. Today we've got Councillor Vera LeFranc to talk to us a little bit about how this is going to fit, how this project fits in the city's vision as a whole. So thanks for being with us today, Vera.
I'm delighted, and I'm so delighted to be in this space, and I can just envision what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And we're, as a city, so excited to be working with Century Group because they have a commitment to building community as they develop. And that's the same commitment that we have as a city.
Yeah.
I know it was before my time, but the vision was to create the heart of a community, and going from a suburb into a true urban center. So we're really excited about this particular building and really building a city. What we heard at the Social Innovation Summit was how this could be one of the most amazing plazas in the world once it's done. And that's truly the vision that we have as the City of Surrey. Something that the citizens of Surrey can be so proud of.
Yeah, I agree. Surrey's growing into a world-class city in and of its own right. And
Yes.
I think this project's a significant component to that. So thanks so much for the city's involvement, and thanks so much for the interview today as well.
Oh, thank you
Pleasure
so
to meet you,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, well, that's us done with the Grand Lobby. We're now finally heading up the way, all the way up to the 38th floor. So let's hit this Stairmaster. Come with me. Oh man, I'm getting puffed out already.
After the building of the new City Library and City Hall, we were looking for what the next project on the Civic Square would be. And the plaza is an amazing piazza that could rival the best in the world. So our role was to find a partner, a development partner that shared our vision that this was an amazing location. In Century Group and Sean Hodgins, we found a group that shared our vision to develop an exceptional mixed-use building. And Sean brought the internationally acclaimed Marriott Autograph Collection Hotel. We're building 52 stories of condominiums. And we also have 50,000 square feet that Kwantlen Polytechnic University is going to locate, and which makes it an amazing project.
So, Kristen Bishop, great to meet you. I've been told that you're a little bit of a personality, and I can see that from your pink hat. I didn't mean to reach out and grab you there, but it just happened that way.
That's fine.
So I've been told that you're a real people person in the development here, and kind of moving forward, you're really going to be oriented towards the people that are visiting the project here. Tell me why that's such a focus for you. What is it that really gets you going about that?
Absolutely. Well, I chose working in hospitality because I love working with people. I love building new relationships and finding out how I can provide service and value to others. So I think what is happening here with this development and this emergence of a new urban core is really going to draw people in. So whether they're looking for overnight accommodations or planning a special event, I really look forward to working with them. The Civic Hotel will be a social hub. It's going to be an epicenter where people gather. So right now we're on the conference level, which is on the second floor of the hotel, right above the main lobby level. It features 6 meeting rooms, including a large ballroom, so people can gather for their special events such as weddings, parties, awards dinners, training sessions, meetings, what have you.
So this is going to be Kwantlen Polytechnic's 5th campus, correct?
That's right.
We're looking at 50,000 square feet, 5 floors, an enormous facility. Talk to us a little bit about what life's going to look like for your students here.
Oh, this is about as exciting as it's been in a long time at KPU. What we're looking at here is a facility that's all about innovation. It's all about people connecting to each other. This is very different from our regular campuses in that you're going to have a real connection to the economic activity that's happening in the city. You're going to have a building that's being built or facilities that are being outfitted so that physically people run into each other. So you have connections, and networking is part of what we're trying to do. We are a university, a Polytechnic university, that's all about experiential learning, about being in the workplace and being educated. And so for us, we have to reinforce those connections, and people need to meet people, need to sort of set aside a little bit of time to find out what others are doing so that you can sort of unfold your own work and to see how you can contribute to society.
I mean, that fits beautifully with the project as a whole here. They really are trying to develop a sense of community.
The future is about where we are, and we want to be part of that. We want to make sure that everybody in the community and the external communities also understand that we're here, we're taking our place, and we're sort of honoring our name in that we are a university, a teaching university that's about connection to community and engagement with that community.
Here on the 38th story, the highest story we can get to today. And I'm joined here by Sean Hodgins, the president of the developer Central Group. Sean, thanks for gathering with me today.
Thank you.
With your specific insight, what's one thing that you can tell us that maybe no one else has been able to tell us on our journey up the tower today?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we've done at 3 Civic Plaza is, as well as connecting to Surrey's district energy utility, we have a utility within the building that actually takes advantage of rejected heat in parts of the building and is actually able to recycle heat. This is undoubtedly going to be one of the most environmentally friendly buildings in terms of its usage of energy. We should have a very low use of energy overall in the building because of how we bring the uses together and take advantage of basically rejected heat and transfer it over to where it's needed in another part of the project.
Thanks everybody for watching The Local. This has been a project of passion for myself and for my friends, Joseph behind the lens there at Little Bird Production and Damon at Surrey 604. If you like what you've seen, remember that sharing is caring, and also make sure to subscribe for more episodes. This has been The Local. I've been your host, David Smith from Remax Little Oak, and remember everybody, stay local.
Just fell in love with the idea that you come in, have a conversation with the people behind the bar. There was no loud music or TVs to be distracting. You could just come in and enjoy a pint with some friends.